they've just gone. I mean, what a stir! 2 firefighters climbing through my bedroom window. And there wasn't even a fire. I'll have to make up a story for the neighbours. It'd be too embarrassing to tell them what really happened. It all started with Pete saying, "Viv, our marriage has gone a bit stale." And he was right, of course. Things drift, don't they? But with jobs and life and bringing up kids. So me and Pete started to talk about what we could do to pep things up a bit. And he said, "Tell me about a fantasy you have." Well, I go silly over the Chippendales. So I told him. And he said his one was a ghost train ride with Kylie Minogue at Thorpe Park. What about a fantasy with me? "Oh," said Pete. "Sorry." And then he told me what he'd like. So that's how we decided that a bit of role play might spice things up. Me dressed as Wonder Woman and Pete as a Chippendale. All collar and bow tie, no shirt. Well, he hasn't had a six-pack in over 20 years, but it was all fantasy, so what the hell, eh? We got the costumes from Amazon, and I must say I was a little disappointed with mine. Like, how could something so ugly cost so much? No, it was more for Pete than me, and we dressed up. I put Luther Vandross on Alexa and lit 2 candles. The scented one I got for Christmas and one that was left over from the parakeets last year. And then we opened a bottle of Prosecco. Here we go, I thought. Romance is back. And then Pete's phone went. It was his mate Terry wanting a hand to bump start his car. Well, before I could blink, Pete was out the bedroom door. The door he's been promising to fix since the Brexit vote. Well, you can close it, but then you can't open it again from the inside. I was shut in. I was dead disappointed for a while. But then I had an idea. I dialed 999 and asked for the fire brigade to climb through my bedroom window to save me. 10 minutes later, I had 2 gorgeous firefighters standing at the end of my bed. Now there's a fantasy come true.